Right now, here at 4 o'clock, a protest has just wrapped up in the heart of downtown Raleigh. A crowd gathered outside of Republican Senator Thom Tillis's office for more than an hour. Thank you for joining us. I'm Dan Haggerty.
And I'm Lena Tillett. They're calling for Senator Tillis to step up and oppose President Trump's cabinet picks and the ongoing freeze of federal funding for agencies such as USAID. WRAL's Eric Miller has been following this for us today. Eric now joins us in downtown Raleigh. They say there are implications for freezing that funding for USAID right here in North Carolina.
Alina, some pretty major implications here. That protest just wrapping up in the last 30 minutes. That crowd out here for, as you said, nearly an hour, marching, singing, and chanting right here in front of Republican Senator Thom Tillis's office. You take a look at this video here. You can see some of the signs that this crowd was waving. This group was here to oppose many of President Trump's cabinet picks, but is also arguing that freeze that Trump and Elon Musk have put on some federal agencies' funding and activities just has to stop. Take a listen.
And that is very concerning. And he's shutting down the whole departments without any authorization to do so. So we're here to tell Senator Tillis he needs to do something about this.
Now, Senator Tillis hasn't responded to that protest here this afternoon, but it comes as there's a tremendous amount of controversy with this freeze, that's in place for funding for agencies like USAID. Public health experts here in North Carolina warning there could be major consequences for this state and for the tens of thousands of people they say are employed by humanitarian aid organizations and universities that receive some of the nearly $1 billion in grants and other money that USAID provides to North Carolina, the fourth most of any state in the union. And we're really digging into this. We'll have a lot more on our news coming up at 7 o'clock in Raleigh. Eric Miller, WRAL News.
All right, Eric, thank you. So USAID is not the only agency hanging in the balance right now. The White House is preparing an executive order to eliminate the Department of Education. That's according to two sources now telling that to NBC News. And according to these two sources, the Trump administration has started to draft an executive order that could eventually get rid of that department. President Trump is also expected to urge Congress to pass legislation that would shutter the department. Legal experts say the president does not have the authority to abolish a federal agency created by Congress.